I've always dreamed of meeting monks living in isolated places, so when I heard about the second largest monastery in the world, one of the most significant in Buddhism and also one of the most remote, I knew I had to see it for myself. So in this video I'm taking you on a journey into the intimate world of monks living far away from the rest of the world. The monastery sits at an altitude of 3000 meters, high in a vast valley. Getting there was an adventure in itself. Shared cars, obtaining a permit almost impossible for solo travelers, and passing through numerous military checkpoints. After driving for 3 or 4 days, I finally arrived, unsure of what to expect or how this journey would change me. What could life in such an isolated place truly be like? I was about to find out. So welcome to Tawang, guys, one of the most remote city of the most remote state of all India. Today I'm gonna spend my day with the monks of Tawang. Once I arrived, I was immediately struck by the serenity of the monastery, with its stunning white buildings dating back to the 17th century. Very nice atmosphere. The monks have a very structured day, starting at 4 a.m. with the first prayer. They chant the sacred text of Buddha's teaching for hours. It's truly beautiful to witness in person, with some of the younger monks struggling to stay awake while others remain completely focused, fully immersed in the sacred ritual. Now let's wait for breakfast. They have breakfast and then there is a speech from a very famous Lama coming from Dharamshala, I think, in the main room. So this will be the main room. It's good. That's the ring for breakfast. Let's go. You can see all the monks coming out of the rooms. Good morning, how are you? Good?
I'm fine.
Good? So this is chai?
Yes.
It's hot, can I touch? Oh, it's good for the hand.
What is your name?
Yannick.
Yannick.
Yes. And you?
Trindashi.
Trindashi. And you? What? Masandi?
Vasantashi.
Okay. Okay, nice. Hello. Inside? Yeah, okay, thank you. And yeah. Yeah? That's it? I think he wants to give me breakfast, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he wants to give me food or drink, I'm not sure. Oh, thank you very much. Just a little bit, thank you very much. Really kind.
You're from?
I'm from Switzerland.
Switzerland?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, nice small country with big mountains.
Yeah.
When did you come in the monastery?
20 years ago.
20 years ago,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
I'm 34 years
You're 34?
old, yeah.
Okay, I'm 29.
Oh,
Yeah, 29. So, okay, and you will stay all your life in
Yeah.
this monastery?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You never change in another one?
no.
Okay. They have every day the same breakfast and the same lunch. So breakfast, it's bread and vegetable. It's actually perfect with a chai. It's not a normal chai. There is some oil in it or something. It's almost a bit salty. I don't know what it is. So let's try this. Perfect. The tea I was served was actually traditional Tibetan tea. Water, butter, salt and milk. A unique slightly salty taste. Since how long are you a monk here?
When I was 9 years old, I became a monk. In 1991, I became a monk. So I have been here since more than 30 years.
Since 30 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And who decides that you will become a monk?
Actually, we have a rule and regulation in this area and this Tawang district. So if their family there's a medicine, so the medicine is compulsory to become a monk here. So I'm the medicine of my family.
Okay.
So most of them they are the medicine of their family, and right now we have more than 500 monks here. So more than 500 monks here. So the most of them they are the medicine of their family.
Okay. And at what age, like, can you become a monk?
It's depend on their parents. I mean the age. So usually the age is come up sent here. The ages come up more than 6 and 7 years. They send here the kids.
Okay. And once they become monks, they stay monks forever?
It's depend on them. We are not forcing them. Some monks, when they grow up, then and after that they just leave the monastery and they just married. So we are not forcing them because
Okay.
all religions very freely religions. We are not forcing them.
Okay, because so that's one of the rule. If you're a monk, you cannot have a wife. That's correct, right?
Yes, those ones who become a monk and then the monks should not be married.
Yeah.
Okay, monks should not be married, and once they married, they leave the monastery, and they just just become ordinary people.
Okay.
So you know that, yeah.
Okay.
So the speech is about to start.
Then initiate which is coming, then you visit.
Okay.
After breakfast, I was fortunate to witness the arrival of Samdong Rinpoche, one of the most respected spiritual leaders in Buddhism. The sound of the instruments and chants was incredibly powerful, filling the air with deep vibration. The ceremony took place in different stages. First, young monks performed traditional dances. Then the local community chanted mantras together, and finally offerings were presented to Rinpoche. You could truly feel the strong presence he emanated.
What is, like, with your words, the main goal of a monk? Like the achievement that a monk can have in his life?
You have practice the teachings, the Buddha's teachings, and then you have to meditate, and then you have to enlighten for other peoples, not for himself.
Okay.
So this is the main goal of our teachings, the Buddha's teachings, because everything is impermanent, there's not a permanent. Okay, so
Thank you.
After this magical moment, it was time to take a quick look inside the monks' rooms.
Wow. Nice. And here, how many people are sleeping here?
7.
7 on this?
Yeah, little.
7. Wow. Okay. So 7 kids and you. It's yeah, it's very nice. but it's beautiful. You have a really nice room also. Let's go upstairs.
The monks share the rooms with peers and elders, who guide and support them as they study, pray, and live together.
And when you spin the wheel, what do you say in your mind? You say
We say with Om Mani Padme Hum.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay. And this is the most important Buddhist mantra. No? Lunch?
You eaten your breakfast?
Breakfast, yes. I ate.
Chapati.
Yeah, exactly.
How was
It was perfect. Very good. No, you don't like it?
it? What? I like it.
If you like,
But we get it every day.
every day is complicated. Yeah, I understand. Why do you want to go to Switzerland?
This hard work.
He wants
Labor.
to go there to work.
To work?
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So monk is finished then.
Yeah, finish.
Means that he go to Switzerland for earning.
Okay, he wants to. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Third one of them, you have to.
And you also want to go to Switzerland? No. And you, where do you want to travel? Do you want to
France.
France?
His
Yeah.
dream is go to France. He's France.
And why France?
Same.
Same conditions, sir.
Yeah.
To earn money there.
Okay.
Because our family are very poor.
Yeah.
So that's why he go to France and earn some money and
Okay.
give to his parents and family and help them.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
The monks had so many rules. We could not do married, and we could not say lie, tell lie,
Okay.
and we could not some bad thing to about other.
Okay, so
It's all are rules of monks.
the monk basically eat every day the same. In the morning, like chapati with some vegetable, and for lunch they have rice and dal every day the same. So I think they are a bit tired of this food. So every afternoon after class they go to a small shop where they eat some momos. So they told me to come today to eat some momos with them once they are done with the class. So that's the best momos in town, or what? One of my biggest surprises was how connected the monks are. They are all on social media, follow the news, sports, and some even have accounts where they post reels and photos. Ah, nice. So you do reels like this? So they want to play football now. So let's see if monks knows how to play football. Ronaldinho, come coach. Hard to play at 3,000 meters.
Honestly, today was really a cool day. It has been a long time that I wanted to see a bit how the monk lives, and this was actually the perfect way to do it. I could really enter deep into their life during one day. So I didn't go very deep in Buddhism, this could be for another video, but really I saw how they live, where they live, what they eat, and it was really interesting because there was something that I kind of expected. For example, I expected that they would be very kind, generous, and very genuine, authentic, and that was the case. They were all so welcoming and so gentle. The whole day they were very kind with me and very welcoming, but they also say that I was the first foreigner to whom they talked, so that helps also. But yeah, overall they were all so great with me the whole day. And what I also saw is that we really live in completely different worlds, like especially me from Switzerland, but even some people who live in the city in India, and those guys who live in a monastery very far up in the mountains, like in a so remote place like this. It's so a different lives, and I thought that they would be completely disconnected from the technological world that we have now and the digital evolution that we have, but actually they are all on social media, so they are always watching Instagram, YouTube. One told me that he was watching 3 hours of Instagram and 2 hours of YouTube every day. So yeah, that's basically like every young guy from our time in 2024. So yeah, this was quite interesting. And what I also find really cool with those places is that those guys, they will live together their whole life. So they start their journey at like 7, 8, 9 years old, and then they stay in one place for the whole life with the same people. So they sleep in the same room, they eat the same food together, they play together, they study together, they pray together, like with the same people. So this must create like really a very strong relationship between them, and I find that really, really, really cool. And you, let me know if behind your screen you could be a monk or not, if you could do those sacrifices to reach the enlightenment. Could you do that? Could you let a restaurant, could you let your wife or your boyfriend or your husband, or could you let all this life to reach the enlightenment and to stay in only one place? Could you do that? Just let me know in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed, because I enjoyed. So see you in the next video.